Alright, so this is my first time taking Monster through a wash. Don't worry, this is a touchless car wash, but I'm still a bit nervous just because I have not gone through a car wash. I've always hand washed my car, but it's getting too cold outside, and for the winter I gotta figure something out, whether I do this or I actually put a heater in my garage so I can go ahead and do car washes there. So I'm gonna give this a shot, see how well it works, but I'm a bit nervous, so let's see how this car wash is. I've taken my other cars here a number of times, never had any issue with it. They do a fairly decent job, but this is the first time again I'm coming in through with Monster. Oh, I do have to put my car wash mode on. Car wash mode. There you go. Yes, that is it. I do want to fold my mirrors. So if you did not see that, that is under your main setting here, and then service, and then you can go ahead and click on that. So as you can see, they're basically just all pressure washing right now. The part that scares me a little bit or makes me more nervous is not so much of the pressure wash, but more so of the track the tires go on. I don't want to scratch up my rims. So let's see. Line it up now. Yeah, Jan. So my son was asking about the car wash mode. This is what it does. It keeps speed below 10 miles per hour. Here real quick and then put it in neutral. So keep speed below 10 miles per hour, charge port gets locked, automatic wipers are off, park assist times are off. All these things happen when it's car wash mode. So here we go. Let's see what it's like. How do you guys feel?
Very good.
Here's the top. Enjoy the top glass view as well.
Oh yeah.
Here's the whole gang. My daughter, my other three in the back. What do you think, Zara? Wow! It is very colorful. And so this car wash actually has a nice light display around Christmas time. Right now they have lights obviously too, but they have a special light display around Christmas time, which is pretty cool. The kids enjoy that quite a bit. But so far so good, no issues. I was able to get on the track, I think, without hitting anything, so that should be a plus. Whoa, check out the lights. So those are not actually brushes or anything, they're just like noodles or something. So those will not harm the paint whatsoever. But as you can see, the rest is all pressure wash. There's a view of the car coming out. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull aside here. I am not gonna have them drive, but they do offer drying services there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pull aside so I can quickly dry myself before I drive off. So I'm just gonna park over here real quick and exit the car wash mode. And I'm gonna go ahead and step outside. Give me 1 second, guys. And we're gonna quickly and drive. All right, I just dried it pretty much myself. That way I've got every corner covered, cleaned it off, looks good. The car wash always has trouble with the back for whatever reason, so I had to manually take extra time to clean the back. But I think I got all of it pretty much, so it looks good, and overall good experience. Tires look good. I will have to put the tire wax on myself when I get home, vacuum it out and do more detailed cleaning of it, but exteriorly I am very pleased. Alright guys, I am back home and it is pretty much nighttime, but I wanted to do this piece and finish up the video. So here is Monster, fully clean. I got the tire dressing on the tires there, cleaned out the rims. Well, actually the rims were pretty clean. I just basically dried them out and make sure I got every corner so that I didn't miss anything, but they're good to go. And the hardest part, I think, was just drying the car after the fact, and I did have to get the bottom here cleaned up a little bit more once I got home, but it definitely did save me about an hour and a half time, because typically it takes me about an hour and a half to do the full wash, wax, and dry and all that fun stuff, and clean it internally and things like that. So when I got home, I was able to vacuum the inside in about 10 or 15 minutes, clean out the windows, so now it's fully clean from the inside out. And in the winter, this is what I was debating. So I've got this heater, which is called a heat storm. And I'm gonna try this out next time and maybe put it on the floor near, so it's like a little bit warmer here. But right now, today was about 48, 50 degrees outside, so it wasn't too bad. But lately it's been in the 30s or low 40s, which is pretty cold. And my garage is not heated. So I think moving forward too, of course, as winter comes in Chicago area, we typically see freezing temperatures, 20s, 15s, you name it. It gets pretty cold, which means the garage also becomes very cold. So I wanted to have a backup plan to use automatic car wash, again, all touchless, to keep Monster clean. So I will try the heater next time and see how it works. But I feel a little bit better now knowing that I can take it to the car wash there and get it cleaned out and good to go. As you guys can see, it is basically spotless, and I can actually sleep in peace knowing that my car is clean. Outside of the cold weather and the winter approaching, of course, there's going to be snow and salt. My plan is to use this car in the winter, but if there's heavy snow and things like that, then I will use my ice truck. This is Infiniti QX56. You guys have seen it on the video. I still have this truck. Not sure how long I'm gonna keep it, but for the time being, I do have it. So normal snow, winter weather, I'll use this. Heavy snow, of course, winter weather, I will use this. But regardless, they do salt the roads here, so it does get salty. And whenever I drove this truck, I would pretty much take it to the car wash the minute the salt was gone and the snow was gone. So I'm gonna do the same thing here, regardless of how much snow there is. Normally about an inch or so, they will salt the roads, which of course is not good for the car. And I hate seeing salt all over the side of the car. So I will use automatic car wash when that happens. But yeah, that's it. That's my experience so far with the car wash and my plan kind of moving forward. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down below by giving me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.